welcome back to XCOM 2. In the last episode, we defeated the Chosen. Well, one of them. And I think she went down somewhere around there. And that means today we are going to complete this mission. We are hitting the Advent Black site, which is somewhere over there. We know that there's still a mech somewhere around. And we've managed relatively well so far. The only one who's been taking some damage is William, because he was stabbed by the Chosen, really unceremoniously. So he, at least, is no longer in acute in any acute danger, and he can actually go and heal himself. Honestly, can he heal himself? Gremlin heal. Yes, he can gremlin heal himself.
Go patch them up.
So that's what we're going to be doing very first, because he's been taking a bit of a shot from, or a bit of a slash really, from the Chosen. Now that the Chosen is removed, we know that there was a mech somewhere in here, and I am assuming that there's going to be more opposition. So we're going to get everybody else on target first, and pull the whole crew up, because we've had some people back here dealing with the Chosen who was teleporting around in the countryside. So who else do we have? We've still got Julie. Julie can go and pick up whatever that is that's been dropped here. So we'll just move her over there.
Let's move already.
And we got an expanded mag and a data pad. Okay.
I've got the loot.
And then we've got Lauren, who probably needs to be in a bit more cover towards that direction, because that's where the mech was last spotted. So we'll just we'll move her down. This is full cover. So we'll move her over there.
I'm going.
Yeah, she's always grumpy about this, isn't she? And then we'll leave her on Overwatch for now.
Overwatch.
We hear the mech stomping around somewhere. Okay, something exploded. Not sure what that was. Alright, let's start pulling everybody up. Elena is all the way back here, so she needs to get back over there. She's no longer in stealth, so that's probably the first thing we're going to do. We're going to put her back in shadow. And then we're going to move her up and get her to reload.
I'm on the move.
Let's get everybody reloaded.
I need to reload.
We're not on a timer right now, so William can. That's a mech, so he's shooting grenades. William is still a little bit injured. I am thinking almost of I'm going to get him to reload and then use another heal on him. He's just one hit point down, but it should be okay. So we're going to get him to reload.
Ready to engage.
And then actually leave him in Overwatch.
Come get some.
Lauren needs to reload as well, so we'll get her reloaded.
Good to go.
And then we'll leave her on Overwatch.
Come get some.
Julie needs to move up. The mech was in that room over there, so we will move up in this general direction here. But I want to get Elena up front so she can go and scout for us. So until that happens, we're just going to leave everybody on Overwatch here. Our exfil is... Oh, there's the mech, I think. Yeah, there he is. He's back there. Our exfil is over here, so we're going to need to get past the mech. Which means Greta needs to start moving up as well, because she is... yeah, we can get her down here. She cannot stay, so she will have to leave her high ground position here. And
on my way.
We'll get her to reload as well. Okay, get you to reload. And that leaves us with Jane, who's all the way back here, but at least she's on full ammo. So we'll get Jane to handle the right flank, because there might be more than just that mech out here. So we're going to get Jane to walk around this way.
Got it, moving.
It's the alien's turn. We still hear the mech stomping back there. I just don't think that's all that there is to it. There has to be more than that. Okay, Elena is back in concealment, so we can start moving her up. So let's move her up here, and just get eyes on what else is back there in that black site. I mean, we're gonna have to go through the door eventually, so I may as well start moving Elena. And the mech seems to be stomping around. Yeah, he's on the other side. So I'm gonna just move Elena up here to make sure that
I'm at your service.
that we know if there's anything else around, and we leave everybody else in a defensive position back here. Jane, where's the mech? We had eyes on him briefly. There he is. Okay, Jane. Move her up a little bit further forward.
I'm on it.
And then we'll leave her on Overwatch here.
Scanning.
And then William can hang back a little bit, just so he's not in grenade range from that mech.
Absolutely.
And we'll leave him on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Lauren would be good actually to use against the mech if we get the chance, because she can hack. So this might not be a terrible position, so we'll just leave her here as well.
Scanning.
Obviously, Julie would be good to have, because she would be able to, if he pokes his nose out there, we can get a crossfire going on him. She would be good to have because she has the heavy weapons and she can shred his armor. So let's start moving her up and maybe get her into a flanking position later on. But we're moving carefully because we still have Greta, who's not currently in a position to do an awful lot. Where would be a good position for Greta to be? And she can't get any high ground back here, so maybe one position for her to be for now would be this one, because from here she should be able to cover. She should be able to cover both directions pretty easily. Okay, let's move her back there, and she is in half cover from there. Okay.
The invaders move.
Yeah, I'm hearing more than just the mech. There is more in here than just the mech, definitely. Yeah, let's see if we can fit. And something keeps collapsing. I think that's the building back there. The mech, yeah, the mech's just stomping around at where we need to be. So it looks like we're gonna have to come for him, and he's not gonna come for us. So let's once again start out with Elena and start getting eyes on. We're gonna be careful. Start on getting eyes on what's inside this building. So let's move her here.
Volk says I am to obey.
So many victims. Processed with such brutal efficiency. Test subjects for some sort of weapon, perhaps.
Looks more like a refinery to me, Doctor.
Once we get our hands on that sample, we'll know for sure.
Okay, so what is this? Soylent Green? Soylent Green is people. But we don't have... What do we need to do? I mean, we need to obviously get through because we need to exfil, but it looks almost as if Elena might be able to do this, might be able to just pick that up by herself. Do I want to move her further in, given that I have no no fire support? I do want to know what I'm up against, but I'm thinking of... Is there a top side? There is a top side to this. Was there a turret that we've taken out last time? I can't quite remember. It's possible that we did. Yes, I think Lauren actually killed that turret with her gremlin. Yeah, the mech's just stomping around in here. So let's get Elena inside. I mean, if there was anything, she would have seen it from here, right? So let's get her in here.
As you order, Commander.
Okay, so we have no further spottings, which means we are gonna need to push through here. We can take this from both directions, I guess. So everybody needs to slowly start moving up. Let's begin with Greta. Greta needs to get into a position from where she can actually lend some fire support. So I am thinking of... is that line of sight for the mech? I'm not sure. Let's be careful about this. It is possible that this is line of sight for the mech. So let's see who else we can get into position. Julie. Julie can move around from here. And I could move her... I will move up here first.
Tired of waiting around.
Yeah, she's not going to have a shot from there. But we'll position her next to the door for now. This should be clear because Elena would have seen anything.
Let's move already.
Anything otherwise. And then Greta can, for now. I sort of want Greta here in this position because then she can give sniper cover. I'm just not sure if that's going to trigger the mech, and she would be too close to Lauren. So maybe we'll move up Greta to here, and she can lend cover. She can lend covering fire from here. The problem obviously is if that triggers him. I don't think it would. I don't think it's close enough. So let's get her moving there. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. And then Jane can make her way to the other side and get some eyes on what's inside. But let's move everybody else up first. So William can move up here.
On the way.
And then he can secure from this position.
Scanning.
I don't think we have a... she could use the scanning... yeah, I don't think there's anything disguised here. She can't hit the mech from here, so she will need to move as well. We can move her here for now, but I don't think she can move through that. Then she would have to walk around it again. Okay, let's get Jane. Let's get Jane up to that door for now. We'll do this in 2 moves because I don't trust this.
On your order.
Okay, nothing spotted. So let's get her onto this corner of the door. Okay. And then Lauren, where's William? William's over there. Then Lauren can take the position back here and secure from here.
I'll go.
And maybe she will be able to do something with the gremlin against the mech.
Overwatch. They lack subtlety.
Well, the mech's right there. We can see him. But the mech's not the only thing that's stomping around in there. And I think the building behind us just keeps collapsing. Okay. Right then. We're starting to make some progress. So, do we have... Greta doesn't have eyes on the mech from here. That is very unfortunate. We could... If we breach from here with Julie, then... Okay, let's get Elena out of the way first. Because she can move up further. So let's move up a little bit and see if there's anything else besides the mech. Yep, there's not... Oh yes, there's a lot more than just the mech in here. Okay, what do we got? That's another mech. So there are 2 mechs. That's why I'm scouting with Elena first. There are 2 mechs and there's a whole group of... What are these? Just regular troopers? Advent troopers around here. Could Elena remote start anything? That's not going to help me. She could explode whatever that is, but that's not going to do anything. Yeah, so we're going to have to breach this building, and we're going to get a lot of opposition coming in here. Can we do anything from topside? That might not be a terrible idea. We might be able to get somebody topside. Maybe I'll try to get Greta topside and get her to do sniper shots from an elevated position. Can she go here without being spotted? We'll have to try. Let's move her over here.
Absolutely.
Yes, she can. And then we're gonna get her top side. Is that going? That'll give her shots, which means that they will spot her as well, though. So, obviously, that would be a problem. So we'll have to position her in such a way that she would get flanking shots at these guys from top side. None of this is cover. This is cover. But she would have shots from here, so she would be spotted. None of this is a particularly good position. We could might be able to move her up here for now. I also don't know if there's anything else up top here. So I am being somewhat careful. That is there anything on the side that we can use as a firing line? We might be able to use these windows here from the side as well. But ideally, I want her to be positioned such that she will have shots at these guys down there, and that would be the position here, where she would have shots. But then obviously she'd be spotted, so they will start shooting at her, and everything will start going off. So we'll move her up here first.
On my way.
That should be safe. Okay, so the roof is clear. We've got Jane ready to breach. I don't know how much damage we're allowed to do in here. I mean, I could just I could lob a grenade in there, but it's not. She doesn't have the range to hit these things. We've got Julie in position here to breach. So the first thing we're going to have to contend with are the mechs, and then there's a bunch of troopers who are sitting on the first floor over there that we'll have to take out next. But these two mechs are obviously a bit of an issue. So I do need to have everybody in position to do something about them. Do I want more people on the roof, honestly? I could just get Julie up top side, right? I could get her up here, but then she would be having the same problem that she would be technically spotted. So I could just get her up here. She's not spotted from here, and then she could provide fire from the top as well. Yeah, why not? I think that's a decent attempt, because I do want her heavy weapons against the mech, obviously, and she might be able to lob a grenade from over there. Would that work? Could she? No, she would just grenade on the same level, which isn't going to do us any good. Okay, we'll leave her on Overwatch up here then, for now. And I do need Lauren. Up close. I could get Lauren up topside as well, and then just have Jane and William and Elena do this from the ground. That might not be such a terrible idea, because I don't think they can spot her. If she can get there, she would have a shot, so she would be spotted. This should be safe. So I get her up here and see if she can do something about the mechs from up here.
Move!
Yeah, we'll do this through the roof, given that there's nothing on the roof that would cause us any grief. And then Jane will just ready on position here. We can get Elena a little bit further around still, unless these guys are patrolling. I don't know where but the mechs have not a particularly great chance of seeing her. So I could move her over here and see if she can get me eyes on what these guys are doing. Yeah, let's try that. Let's get her over here.
I'm on the move. No place for you to go now.
Okay. That gives us some more information. So we've got 2 mechs and we've got, what is it, 2 troopers. But these are just regular. So if we can hit these guys with grenades, that would be excellent. And then we've got actually we've just got 1 over there on the high ground, and that leaves me with William, who I am literally just going to move up a little bit. I don't think that's a problem.
Absolutely.
And then leave him on Overwatch from here.
On Overwatch.
I have sight beyond.
These guys are moving. Perfect. Oh, haha!
You're on the move!
We're actually getting Overwatch shots in on them. Nice, that's a shredder. And that's almost the first mech taken care of. Now they obviously know where we are. Or well, they know that we're here, but they don't know exactly where we are.
The shadows fail us.
Oh, and he just runs straight into Elena. That is a bit of a problem. Yeah, I was hoping that Elena could be staying in shadow, but he actually got triggered and moved straight up to Elena. We've got 2 sectoids and one of these weird things. Oh, there is a lot of opposition out here. Okay, so they go... Well, this could have gone better. I didn't realize that he would run into... Okay. Elena has a bit of a problem right now. And probably needs to move. So, but first we'll take out the mech, that's because she can no longer... She can leave a claymore, which can help, but she can no longer go and hide. Okay, so the time for hiding is over. So let's begin with Julie and see... Actually, let's begin with Lauren. Where is Lauren? There she is. What could she do? That's just the mech that's already... She could haywire that mech, but he's already almost dead anyway. Can she get eyes on the other mech? This might be a decent position for her to be, so let's move her here.
I'm going.
And see if she can target the other mech. Can I take this mech over? Let's see if there's a chance for that. It's a 55% chance for shutdown. Is it worth it? I mean, it's a 28% chance for controlling, but 55 for shutdown. Okay. That might be worth it, because I don't think I can kill both in one go. But let's hold back on that for now. We know what the chances are. Nobody saw that gremlin. Just ignore that. We know what the chances are now. Because she also has good shots from on other things from up here. Greta obviously has no shots on anybody from here, but she might be able, if we move her here-ish, she might be able to take some pistol shots and sort out some of these lower end troops. So let's begin with that. Let's move her over here. And she can lightning hands. Can she hit that mech? No. But she might be able to just take out that trooper if she gets a high damage roll. So let's do that. Oh, she gets a 2. Dang it. Okay. Low damage roll, so that trooper is still up. But she could throw a grenade in there. That would take out the trooper and the mech potentially. We just need to get Elena out of the way. So let's do that next. Okay, Elena, you have outstayed your welcome. You need to get into a defensible position. Where can she go? That is not ideal. She can go here. And then she can still take a shot at things, at least. Because there's a lot of stuff out there. But she wouldn't actually have a shot from there. What is this? Oh, that's because is that a door? Where can I move her? That's a door. So I could move her next to the door. She would still have a shot at some of the other things. Like that sectoid out there, for example. But I don't think she can kill them in one shot. Alternatively, I could fall her back up here. But then she's next to that other mech. No, I think I'd prefer her to be outside if possible. The thing is, she doesn't have any. She does not have any. She does not have any fire support down here. Okay, who else do we got? We've got Jane in position here. So I want to throw that grenade first and then see what's left. But we also have this guys over here. Who else do we have in position? Lauren still. Greta still has another shot, but I want to save that up just in case. I've got Julie who could just lob another grenade in there and just take out a couple of things. Maybe actually that's what I'll... Yeah, I just need to get Elena out of there first. Maybe I'll use Julie, such that I have Lauren still on weapons. William doesn't have a shot from here, so that's a possible support position. So we'll move him over there for now. And we can leave him on Overwatch. Or does he have... Yeah, he has a smoke grenade, right? No, it's a flashbang. How far can he throw that? Not far enough for it to make sense, so we don't do that. We're just going to... We'll hold back with him. Okay, let's move Elena out for now. And I am actually thinking, because she's not going to be able to take the sectoid out, I'm actually thinking to fall her back... oh, she can't fall back all the way. Not good positions. None of these positions is great. I was kind of hoping that she would avoid... She would have avoided detection. Okay. We can get her all the way out, is if we use so if we use another action, if we use the teamwork ability. No, they used that already, right? Yeah, teamwork's been used already. So I don't think where is she? Yeah, Lauren can't teamwork her anymore. Okay, so Elena just needs to get out of here, and I think she will just have to fight, because yeah, she will just have to fight it out, unless I move her all the way. So I don't think I can get into a much more defensible position. Well, she can actually, so I could move her this would be a more defensible position. Potentially, and she might have potential flanking shots later on. Can I actually get her topside? Would that be an option? Yes, I could actually. So maybe I'll just move her topside, honestly. I'll just move her topside, because there's too much opposition down there for her to be capable of. How about here? That might be not a dreadful position up there. Yeah, let's move her topside as well. She just needs to get out for now, so we'll move her topside.
In short order.
Okay, so Elena is out of the danger
You will
zone.
never hide from me.
Yeah, we've got eyes on the target.
You heard the doctor. Secure that canister.
Well, we got... Oh. That's a problem. How did nobody see that turret? Crap. That... okay, I think, Lauren, you need to save Elena again. There's a turret over there. That's a bit of an issue. Can she combat protocol the turret? No, she cannot. Can she haywire protocol the turret? No, she cannot. Yeah, why did nobody spot that turret before? Because that's a bit of an issue, because Elena is now exposed next to that turret. I was under the impression that we had scouted this roof and that the people up here would have been able to spot that turret, because why the heck did nobody see that thing? Okay. I can't get anybody in range of that turret for now, so we're just gonna lob I think, can we lob grenades? No, Julie needs to get into position first. Then we'll try to lob some grenades at... can she actually lob grenades at lower elevations? I don't think she can. But I'm not sure if she needs to stand next to the... Okay. Now, let's get her up to the balustrade.
Let's move already.
And then see if she can lob a grenade onto the low ground into that cluster of things here. Okay. That would hit... that would hit the support beam that Elena is standing on, so that might be potentially a bit of an issue.
Throwing grenade!
Oh, okay, that I did not want to... I wanted to move it still, but it is what it is now. Okay, so she did not manage to take out the second mech. That means Lauren could combat protocol the mech and take him down. Yeah, well, I think we'll do that. So that should take out the other mech, and we'll just have to see what the damage is. Okay, that's the mech down. I still have Greta. He's on 3 health. So take out the one who's a guaranteed kill. Okay, he's down.
Only the best.
I still have Jane. Who's still up and running? There is still a trooper, and we've got these other guys in here. So I've still got William, who does not have a shot, and I could start moving Jane in, who does also not have a shot at anybody from here, but she could be on Overwatch against that. Yeah, I'll move her in here for now,
I'm on it.
and then we'll leave her. We could get closer, but then she'd be awfully exposed, and there's still a lot of these guys back there. So we'll leave her on Overwatch,
Overwatch.
and we'll leave William on Overwatch for now.
Come get some.
So when these guys start moving, hopefully... Okay, he's shooting, and he's... okay, he's got a hit in, that's unfortunate. That guy is moving. Can I get an Overwatch shot off, maybe? I'm not sure what he's doing. Okay, so he's doing the shadow thingy on Elena, actually. How did he get up there? Okay, so he needs to die, because we've got a shadow Elena running around now. Well, at least she doesn't get shot by the turret in return, so that's an advantage. But that guy needs to die. Sectoids running around. Nobody gets any Overwatch shots off. That's very unfortunate. And the second come on! He runs straight up there. He's doing a mind control thingy? No, he's reviving... Okay, he's reanimating someone. Okay, this could have gone worse. So, obviously now we have a shadow Elena, but at least the real Elena didn't get killed by the turret. That means once we take down the... this guy here, who for some reason was managing to get up there without problems. I don't know how he did that. He just kind of clipped through the walls or something. Well, that's one thing. Okay, let's begin with Greta. Now Greta has, what is that? That's a zombie. We still got. Okay, that's the Spectre. That's the guy I want to kill. That's the Shadow. I don't want to kill the Shadow. I just want to kill the Spectre. So, she might... She's got 3 shots. I might be able to... could she lob a grenade? Wouldn't do an awful lot. I might be able to... Can I set up a kill zone in the lower ground? Difficult to see. Yes, I could. So if any of these guys is moving, then she would be taking Overwatch shots at them. The problem is obviously I want the Spectre dead. So I think I'm just going to... that's the Spectre. I'm just going to start opening up at the Spectre for now. And she missed. Okay, that could have gone better.
Target's still up.
Jane. The problem obviously is I've got Lauren. Lauren could shoot at the Spectre. Where's the Spectre? That's the Spectre. But I've also got the... I've got that zombie down there as well. She could... is there anything she could do? She could throw the frost bomb down there, but it's a small sphere and it wouldn't do an awful lot, really. She could do... Scanning protocol is no use for us. That's just aid. So I think I'm just going to start shooting with her. Who do I want to kill? Ideally that Spectre. He's really my problem. Unfortunately, he is relatively well hidden back there. So we might have to kill the other ones first. Julie... Can Julie... Julie is out of grenades, so she's just going to be shooting people. Also, these sectoids need to go as well. So maybe I'll just start... Maybe I'll use Julie to start taking out the sectoids for now. So let's try that. Okay, that...
You can't handle me.
Did I take him down? I think it didn't, did it? We just wounded... We just wounded one. Did we? Oh, nice, down. Okay, so that's a sectoid down. Nice. That leaves me with Lauren. And I've still got William back here. So I can pull William in here to take some shots at people. There is another sectoid over there. So... yeah, let's move William into the support position back here.
Absolutely.
And I do wonder if he could get the flashbang away. No, he doesn't have range to include the to get all the sectoid, the zombie, and everybody else really. He could throw it over there. That would include the zombie. But I still don't get range. No, at the very best, he could. If I move that, I just have to move it carefully so it doesn't trigger. Yeah, no, I don't think he can do an awful lot with the flashbang. So I think I am just going to see if he can get lucky. I mean, I don't like that zombie, but he might be a melee attacker. So let's see if he can get lucky on the sectoid. I don't want to have anybody mind controlled. Nice, that's 7 damage on the sectoid. And that leaves him on 1 hit point. I've still got Lauren. She's got a chance to take out the 1 hit point sectoid. That might be a good start. So let's start just taking this guy down. So he's dead. Nice.
Big deal.
And that leaves me with Jane, who can... I don't know what that shadow there is capable of. I mean, technically he'd be doing the same thing as Elena does, but she would be... the thing is, I can't, you know, I could run and gun her somewhere over here and try to take out the codex. The problem is there's still also the there's still also a trooper down here. Was it a codex? This guy there that's running around there. You know what I mean, right? So from here she would have a shot at the trooper. So maybe I'll just do that for now. Take out the trooper. I hope the shadow isn't doing too much, and we've still got these 2 guys down there. So that's almost a guaranteed kill against the trooper from here. I just don't know what that shadow is capable of. Alternatively, she could just take down the shadow, but then she's standing out in the open next to the trooper, which is also not ideal. So, did she have any? Oh, yeah, she doesn't have the axe attack anymore. She has the Overwatch thing, but she doesn't have the capability of the parry that was on my Electro dude. So from here, she would have a shot at the trooper, and she's in reasonable cover. So let's do that.
On your order.
If nobody is seriously injured, So take down that trooper. He's done. And then next turn we'll see what the shadow is doing. And what this guy is doing. He's vanishing. Well, that's not helpful. So he's gone. And the shadow Elena is starting to shoot at Julie, obviously. Not at Julie, at Lauren, which is no good. Right. So the problem that we have now is well, first of all, well, Greta only has shots at that thing. We don't know where the and the problem obviously also is we still need to kill that turret. So Lauren, can I motivate you to get into a position from which you could... Oh, she doesn't have the... she wouldn't have shots at the turret from there. And I don't know if... The problem is that Elena is down on the floor there. If we kill the thing, then she should revive. But then she can move. So that should be okay. So Elena can move away from the turret. Alright, let's see how we do this. So the obvious problem now is that the Codexy thingy, or whatever it was called, has disappeared. So we have nothing to shoot at. Which means I could just use... no, Greta has a shot at this thing. But Jane could just kill the shadow, right? She could just melee kill the shadow, more or less. And then take that down. Do I want to step into that green goop? It should be okay. So she can kill that, but then I don't know where the where that other dude is running around. So but let's start with that, because I have nothing else to do really. I don't know where everybody else is. So go down there, kill that shadow. And it survives on 1 hit point. Oh, great. Okay. William, you need to finish the job. Which is unfortunate, because I wanted William to be on Overwatch, honestly. 52% chance. That is not great. Okay, let's see. And he missed.
Negative damage.
Which means I could use Lauren's scanning protocol. No, that's the frost bomb. I could use her scanning protocol. Let's see. Greta, can I get you 65% chance? How about with the pistol? 81%. Can you take that thing down? She does. So that's down. And the codex is, or whatever it was called, is still up. Which means that Elena is now back up. Unfortunately, that also means that Elena is now standing right next to the turret, but at least she can move. She'll have to move, obviously. I hope the turret is not an Overwatch. So the thing is, where am I going to get her to move? Because if she's going over here, she is sort of safe over here. It's a safe position, at least that's what it tells me. And she would have shot. How is that a safe position? And the turret, now the turret can still shoot her, but she's just not outflanked. What is that thing? Oh, that's the turret. So I could move her. She's not going to be able to kill the turret. I could move her back down and leave her on Overwatch in case that she can still... Can the turret shoot her from there? She can't shoot the turret, so technically the turret should be able to shoot her from there. Oh no, the turret cannot shoot her from this position. Okay, so I'm going to get her down there. Let's see if the turret was an Overwatch. No, it wasn't. Okay. So the turret can't reach her from there. Which means I can leave her on Overwatch in case that that dude bro shows up. So we'll leave her on Overwatch.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Lauren, you now have no longer anything to shoot at. So I'm going to get you to use... Is that going to work on this floor, or do I need her to be on the ground floor? Let's see first. So who else do we have? We've got Julie. She's got 2 actions, so I can get her to reload.
Ready to engage.
And then I can leave her on Overwatch.
Come get some.
And I can get Lauren, because he vanished somewhere down there. So I could get her down here and use her scanning protocol and see if she can, because we now have 2 people in Overwatch, and see if she can manage to reacquire that shady dude. So let's do that.
All right, I'll go.
Okay. And then we will use scanning protocol, because he's vanished. Let's see if we can respot him. There he is. Okay, so now we know where he is. And any Overwatch shots, maybe? Possibly?
No place for you to go now.
Oh, he's shooting at Elena, okay.
I could use a quieter spot.
Okay, so at least we know where he is now. Greta, do you have a shot at this guy? Of course you don't. That would be easy, wouldn't it? Gotta be careful with the turret there. Can I move her around? Wouldn't give her view on this guy. So I might have to pull her down, honestly. Get her into a position from which she would be able to actually have a firing solution at him, because he's inside. Oh, he's inside the room. That's why. So none of these positions is necessarily going to help. We'll get her down here though.
On my way.
And we obviously can't shoot at him. But could she? No, she can't reach him with a grenade either. Alright, let's see. Jane could blow up something. I'm not sure what good that would do me, because Elena is standing there. Elena does have a shot at him, but it's not great. Can I get her into a flanking position of any sort? Not really. That's not flanking. Okay, who else do we have? William. Can I get William into an angle to give him an angle? Like from here, maybe? No, that doesn't give him an angle. That does not give him an angle. Okay, how about... where is she? How about Jane? She could slice him. I mean, that would be doing a decent amount of damage, but it wouldn't kill him. And then obviously she's standing right next to him, so I better make sure I'm going to kill that thing next turn then. I mean, I could try and just frost bomb him, but then he's just staying in position. I can't get anybody... See, the problem is, I can't get anybody into... Oh, no. I can't get anybody into a position from which they would be able to lend fire support. Now, it's possible that Elena and Lauren can kill this guy, but it's not guaranteed. And Elena and Jane. It's not guaranteed. Now, I can't move Elena around, because from here she wouldn't have a shot anymore. From here she would have maybe a better shot. So the thing is, I don't want him to start shooting at Elena, if possible, because she's quite valuable. Who else do we have in position? Greta doesn't have a shot, so she may as well just stay on pistol Overwatch for now.
Overwatch.
Julie does not have a shot at him, and I don't think I can move her anywhere where she would have a shot at him. Can move her over here, doesn't matter, because he is hiding behind that thing there. Also, Julie needs to also start getting a move on, because we are going to need to exfil on the other side, and everyone's kind of moving forward at this point. So, from here, Maybe we'll start moving Julie up forward, such that she would have shots at that turret down there, because that turret needs to go. Or I'm just gonna get the turret hacked maybe. Okay, so if we bring Julie down with the rest of the gang, bring Julie into this position here. That's maybe not a terrible one. And then she can stay on Overwatch in case he makes a move. So at least we're safe from any more turrets up there on that roof. We'll leave her on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
And then we've got William, who can move up here and get a slightly flanking position, but not a perfect one. And then we will leave him on Overwatch.
Scanning.
And then we've got Lauren, who currently can't do anything sensible either, but who can move down here and have potentially Overwatch shots at this guy. Okay, move her down here.
I'm going.
Yeah, I'm thinking of drawing him out at this point. So because she can't hack anything, can't haywire anything from here. So we'll leave her on Overwatch.
Come get some.
And then we're going to use Jane. We're not going to melee attack him, but we're going to use Jane's run and gun
Going in for the kill.
to get her into a position from which she has a flanking shot at this guy, and maybe she can crit him from here. So let's move her over here.
Moving out.
And then we'll shoot him in the back. Okay. That's 11. Was that enough? No, he's on 2 hit points. Okay, that means, but he's on 2 hit points. That means he's a one-shot kill for Elena. So where is he standing? He's standing right there. I can move Elena in here. She's got a flanking shot at him and she can just kill him from here. Right? Right. Or is there a better position? This is all out in the open. This would be not a flanking position. This is round about as much as I can do. So move her here, and then Elena has to kill him.
At your service.
Yeah, it's a 100% hit chance. He's dead. Shoot him right in the face. Okay, and she made a big hole into the walls as she was
Good
going.
riddance.
So he's down. Things are starting to collapse a little bit. Okay, so then let's start moving towards the exfil point at this stage. Then William, you move forward, and then you can heal up whoever needs some healing. Because we still got 3 gremlin heals, so yeah, you heal her.
Go help them out.
Just get these, was it 3 hit points or so back from that 1 hit from the trooper. Okay, that's done. And then we still have something that can explode. I don't know why I would want to do that. We get Lauren in position here.
Alright, I'll go.
And leave her on Overwatch. I don't know if once we trigger this, we're going to draw any more attention. That's why I'm a little careful here. So we'll build a slightly defensive position
Let's
here
move already.
in case anybody else shows up. Julie on Overwatch.
Scanning.
Greta can take the corner here and reload.
Absolutely.
Is there another turret up there? Or am I misreading that? Rapid reload. And then Elena can reload.
I'm reloading.
We need to deal with the turret, but we don't need to deal with it right now. So she can just stay on Overwatch.
No one will cross.
And then Jane can reload, because I should need an action to activate this thing. And then get in there
I'm on it.
and take the thingy. Or do I need to have an action for that? I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, the ceiling is starting to collapse in, so we need to get out of here. So Jane, yeah, push the button, get the thing. Yeah, take vial. Black site vial, okay.
Target package secured.
And yeah, they are getting reinforcements.
They've brought friends.
Guessing that's not water in there. Shen, any readings?
No signs of radioactivity, no significant energy signatures of any kind. Whatever it is, it's safe to handle.
We've confirmed acquisition of the sample. Move to rendezvous at the extraction point.
Yeah, that's easier said than done, because we still got a turret on top. Where's Lauren? Here she is. Okay, Lauren. We'll get Lauren to the door. Yeah, we're gonna get Lauren to the door here. I want her to take out. She might have to. She might be able to hack the turret. Let's see if she can do that.
I'm going.
But not from here, because she doesn't have a target. I will just leave her an Overwatch for now.
Overwatch.
And then Julie, you help Lauren with that turret thing, with her turret problem out there. So we move her over here.
Running.
And Greta, can I? Yeah, Greta is going to kill zone that area where the aliens are reinforcing for now.
They're not getting through.
And then we'll leave Jane right next to the position, maybe, so she can shotgun anybody in the face who's coming around the corner.
On your order.
And we'll leave you an Overwatch.
Come get some.
Elena, you help out Jane over there. Do you have cover anywhere? That's cover. Okay, let's move her over here.
Moving as ordered.
And leave her an Overwatch from there.
I won't let them
And
pass.
William, you support. You do fire support from the rear here.
Absolutely.
I know he's down to 2 rounds in the mag, but that's okay. I just wanted him in position for some Overwatch fire. There come the reinforcements. Hopefully they should be running into some who's coming down. Let's see. Is that a mech again? That's a mech again. Dang it! I hate mechs. And a flamethrower dude. That's not good either. Purifiers?
There you are.
Overwatch shots, maybe? Anybody? Elena, Overwatch shot for 2. Just didn't do much. Bounced off the armor pretty much. William, Overwatch shots at these guys. And he missed. Jane did not miss, but it wasn't enough to take this guy down. But they are obviously now in not a great position. Okay, and now it's our turn. Unfortunately, Greta wasn't able to do anything with her kill zone from over here, which, yeah, well, she didn't have angles. I thought she would be able to shoot through the doors here. That's really unfortunate that she wasn't able to. Okay, Lauren. Lauren, can I get you into a position from which you can hack that stupid turret? I think we might actually have to not deal with the turret right now, but just get people to help out with shooting things. So okay, we'll get Lauren over here. Okay, the turret can wait. He can't target us for now. Let's get Lauren over here. She does have a shot at the purifier. It'd be nice to take him out. She does have the frost bomb still, but doesn't have range. Okay, so we'll try to take a shot at the purifier from here. 5 damage. That's probably not enough. Was that enough to take him down? Or is he still standing? He seems to be down. Okay, we do have a mech and we do have something else armored out here. So let's see who else can take some shots at things. There was something collapsing here, I thought. I thought I'd seen something collapsing. Doesn't seem to be the case though. So can we get Elena into a position from where she would have a shot at things? That would work, obviously. But let's see who else we've got. So Julie. I'm aware that there's a mech out there. And nothing here has any shots, and I can't get yeah, I can't really get out. I can't get out through the windows, so I could get her out here for now. Where do we need to go? There's the LZ, so we just need to get through there, honestly. That's the turret might have coverage on the LZ, so that turret really needs to go. I'm just not... She doesn't have shots at the turret from there, so the turret shouldn't have shots at her either. Yeah, I can't get her into any position from where she can help out, so I'm just gonna get her out here.
Tired of waiting around.
And she could... Yeah, for some reason she could... Oh, this might actually take the turret down if I blow that up. That might be one way to do it, honestly. But not obviously while Julie is standing there. So we'll leave her on Overwatch for now. Greta is not in a position to shoot at any of these people, which is really unfortunate. Okay. So, William, you are not in a position to shoot at anybody either. From here, he would have a shot at the mech. The mech is at 2 hit points, so she might be able to take him out, honestly. So let's move him over here.
On the way.
And see if he can take down the mech. That's the mech down.
Only the best.
And then Jane should be able to just... well, she can't get out there again. What is that guy? That is the shield bearer. Okay, so that's not so bad. Let's see if she can hit him from here. Nice. Shield bearer down, I think. Okay, that's the shield bearer down for her. Yeah. That means, yeah, we need to go out through the doors. We can't go through the windows. So, Elena, we haven't scouted that area at all. So I think I'm just gonna move Elena here, but I'm not gonna open the door yet.
Order, Commander.
And I am just going to leave her on. Next thing we get flanking shots. I'm going to leave her on Overwatch from here.
I am on watch.
And Greta. I think we'll just go through the other side, honestly. And then we'll just blow up this thing from here. So we'll get Greta over here into a position from where she can do that.
On my way.
Yeah, she can trigger the explosive from there. Obviously not now. So we'll just leave her on pistol Overwatch for now.
Scanning.
Are they bringing any more reinforcements? So far they haven't been able to do an awful lot. Yes, they are bringing more reinforcements. So we are going to have to fight our way through it. This is a little unfortunate. Okay. Elena, can you open the door? I just want to see if there's anything out there. Doesn't look like. So Elena can get into position here from where she can do an Overwatch positioning. Okay, we'll do that.
Vault says I am to obey.
And then we will leave her on Overwatch.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Jane... sorry, that's William. Where's Jane? Jane. Jane can actually rear guard here, so I'm just gonna get her to reload and then leave her on Overwatch as well. Okay,
Scanning.
William needs to reload, so we'll move him outside into a reasonably safe position and get him to reload.
Absolutely.
And you can reload.
We're clean to go.
Okay, since I'm outside here, I might actually be able to... Can I set up an ambush position? That's cover. So we can get Julie moved out here and just set up an ambush position there. And then we'll leave her in Overwatch.
Come get some.
Greta can move over there, and then... no, then she can't trigger the explosive anymore. From where can she trigger it? Nope. I'll just move her into a safe place. Did we move everybody else out? No, Lauren is still up here. Okay, Lauren, you're not doing anyone any good over there. So, yeah, we'll just... we're not going to get any Overwatch shots from here. From here, maybe. You never know. But that's not cover. Don't want to leave her standing in the open, and I don't think she might have an angle from there. That thing is actually half cover. Okay, move her over here.
I'm going.
And leave her an Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
And then Greta can trigger that explosive, which should take down the turret, because I think it's sitting on that ledge there. So, can she do that with the pistol? Yes, she can. That explodes, and I think that just took down the turret. So we get some more visitors. They might just keep coming until we make it to the extra point. So I think we'll be dropping some more bodies. That's another mech again. They really like their mechs here, don't they? Okay. So they'll trigger the Overwatch.
We've got Advent here.
Yep. Okay, so they'll start moving. I was hoping that the mech was going to trigger her. Oh, they all missed. 3 of them missed. Are you joking? The only one is Lauren from the back seat. Who manages to do anything. Okay, well now that's unfortunate. Okay, well let's see what we've got then. So, Julie. We've got one guy here. She can move up. She can move up a little closer, but I don't really have anybody in support at this point. Elena is obviously not standing in a good position. Lauren, can she haywire the mech?
Let's take it.
Was it a 55% chance? Not too great. 55 for a shutdown. Aim and defense stats increased if I mess it up. Not too great. Let's see if we can take him down. I don't have the right people here.
Going haywire.
Because I would need... Okay. I've got Jane here, who just messed up, but is now exposed because of the mech. She could, though... and there's... What is this, actually? Oh, it's just a regular trooper, really. So we've got a trooper. Who else do we have? We've got a trooper, that is a stun trooper, a stun lancer, and the mech. Unfortunately, I can't hit the mech from here. Stun lancers are nasty, so I'd like to take the stun lancer out if possible. Problem is obviously I need to kill the mech. Now I don't have anybody who can. Elena, the mech is standing on a car. She could blow up the car that the mech is standing on, but she is not in a good position to do so, so I would have to move her out there. Do we have a better position? This is all not great. I could move her out here, and then she at least has shots at these guys next turn, and then blow up the car that the mech's standing on. Yeah, we'll try that. So we'll move her over there.
I go where you tell me.
You will never hide from me.
And then, can you... What? Why can she not? Oh, come on. You were joking, right? Game. Why are you doing this to me? The car is right there. It's right in front of you. Why are you suddenly incapable of blowing up this car, but you can blow up things 2 meters behind it? That makes no sense. Okay, dang it. Then we get William to move over here and start shooting the mech up then. We'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. See how much damage we can do. 4 damage because of the armor.
Went off the armor.
And that means Lauren is going to be able to take him down. So Lauren, move over. Does she have shots at the mech from there? She does. She's just, yeah, obviously from the mech exposed, but that's not an issue because the mech's going to be dead in a sec. So 93, don't mess that up. Please kill that. Mech is down.
Big deal.
And that leaves the other two. So Elena, given that she wasn't useful, then may as well take out the stun lancer from here. Let's see if she can. She doesn't have a weapons upgrade, so it doesn't make a. She doesn't do a great deal of damage, but it's a start.
My ammunition is almost gone.
I've still got Greta. We have taken out the turret, so she should be able to. She would have a shot from here. That is half cover. She might be able to take him out with a pistol from here, honestly. Yeah, let's try that.
Absolutely.
The turret is gone, so we're gonna get her to lightning hands the stun lancer. See if that kills him, because that's a free action. Yep, he's down. And then she still gets a pistol shot at the other dude, which we may as well use. That's another 2 damage. And then we've still got Jane, who we can't get into a firing position. No. Because we can't, once again, we cannot get out from that stupid window. So she might as well, or she could run, her run and gun is off cooldown. Yeah, run and gun.
Hunt him down.
And move to a position where you have some cover. Although they are gonna drop here again, but yeah, just move here.
Move, move, move!
I've still got Julie in reserve if I need to, so I'll get her to move over here, and then just take that guy down. And she missed. Oh, great!
I'll get him next time.
All right, Julie, your turn. Where is he? He's standing behind that thing. She's got a shot from here, and that is literally the only place she can be. She's out of grenades. 54% chance. I could suppress him. It's just an advanced trooper, because the 54% chance is not great. So penalize aim and shoot them if they move. Yeah. The 54% chance isn't great, and he can make a move and outflank somebody, so I think that's what we'll do. We'll suppress this guy.
Blasting that target!
And he makes a move, and she takes the shot, and he moves through the suppressive fire and he's down. Okay, cool. Oh, that was a hair trigger. Oh, actually, that's why he's dead. Okay, perfect. Cool. So let's start moving everybody into the exfil zone. Where's the exfil zone? It was somewhere over here, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it's up there. Okay. So, get everybody set up. I am thinking of... Okay, Elena, you reload.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
And we're gonna leave you in Overwatch from here.
I'll keep an eye on it.
William, move ahead. Where do we need to go? Up top there, okay. So you move up here, actually.
Stepping off.
Alright, that's a position. Lauren needs to get a move on because she is out of ammo. So we're just going to move her there. Not going to get her to reload because she's falling behind a little bit here. But we are going to get Julie to reload.
Good to go.
And she's actually standing there, so how do we get up there, by the way? Where's the up top for that? That is an excellent question. How do we get up there? Oh, I think there are some vines or something. Okay, so she can stay on Overwatch here for now. We'll pull her back, because we also still need to move Greta up. So let's get Greta into position. Is there an up top here? Yeah, actually she can move up top here. So we'll move her top side from here.
Rolling out.
She can just go up top there, and then she has a position to give some fire support if something nasty comes around the corner. Jane, move up to that rock. Actually, no, that's not cover. Move up to that rock
I'm on it.
and do some Overwatch duty from there. It's Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
We'll see if anything... No, I think that was it. That was all the reinforcements, was it? Okay, if that's the case, then it's just a matter of getting everybody moved in. Alright, I'll move everybody into the LZ, and then I'll be right back with you.
Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Mission accomplished, Commander. We just hit Advent where it hurts. This was a place no living human being was ever intended to see. Happy as I am to see it gone. Something tells me the aliens won't take this lying down.
And there we go. That was literally it. We have defeated the Chosen again, but she tends to respawn, so that's not going to be permanent. We haven't lost anybody. We've destroyed the black side and we've stolen their Soylent Green. So that's the thing. We've killed 24 enemies and for 2 wounded. I'll take it. I think that's a pretty fair trade all in all, given the occasional blunder that we've made. But
We
yeah.
must never allow these dissidents to fill
Yeah,
our hearts.
you could see he's talking again.
Their victory today is a minor
While we're waiting for the
footnote
loading
in
screen,
history.
let him
A
talk.
small bump
Return to
on the
base.
path of salvation,
Okay.
the elders.
Just ignore this guy. There we are. We're back at base. And that did
At
not
least we
go
know
too
these
bad.
chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
So, one thing, my people are still wounded. So this is one thing that I find a bit weird, because it means that the armor increases their overall hit points, but if they get hit even with armor on, they still get wounded unless they have some explicit armor points, which would soak up some damage. So that's really irritating, because that means that my soldiers are always, like every single hit they take, they will be out in the infirmary. So I mean, everybody's down on will anyway, but still, that is rather annoying. Okay, so William gets promoted, and he can covering fire. Overwatch shots can be triggered by any enemy, not just movement. That is nice. What is the alternative? Threat assessment. 8 protocol grants the target covering fire Overwatch shot. Okay. I'll take the covering fire shot, but the pistol, not the sniper rifle. So I can give. So either I can have covering fire myself, or I can give it to somebody else. But then my 8 protocol is on cooldown. Why would I want that? I'll just do it myself. That's the better choice here. Yeah, I find. I do realize that we've got a bunch of these ability point things laying around, and I'm going to have to look into that. So, Elena, I was kind of okay. I was kind of going down the stealth route more. What was that about? Okay, unit seen by the Reaper remains permanently visible. Yes, because she is a scout. Silent killer. Kills with a vector rifle do not increase the chance to break out of shadow. A Reaper that only deals killing blows can remain in shadow indefinitely. Does not prevent the chance to break out of shadow from occurring after kills. I don't understand it. So any previously accumulated reveal chance was to impact the chance to break out of shadow after a kill. So okay, I'm not sure I understand this. Either she can remain in stealth after the, I mean, there's a chance, right, that after the kill she's revealed. So it doesn't reduce that, but somehow reduces it. Okay. Kill with a claymore puts the Reaper into shadow. That's interesting, but I'm not really using the claymore. Shots taken in shadow have +2 armor piercing. Ooh. Shadow's extra mobility to get close and deal major damage with needle. Only applies while the Reaper is in shadow. So, kills with the vector rifle do not increase the chance to break out of shadow, but the chance to reveal still occurs. I do not understand. It's not the same thing. So if she, so I can either use her to kill. I can either get her to do more damage, or I can use her to. I can use her kills to. I can use her to kill low health enemies without breaking shadow. I think I'm gonna give this a try, because even if I don't 100% understand how it works, because she's usually in an advanced position or in a flanking position, the way I'm using her as a scout. So we'll do that. And then Lauren has been promoted as well. Threat assessment. Oh, this is the same thing. So this is the same between, yeah, obviously, because she's a specialist. Never mind me. I think covering fire was better. By any enemy action, not just movement. So if she's in Overwatch and somebody in her Overwatch range fires, she will shoot first. Alternatively, she can use the 8 protocol to give that to somebody else. But why? Because that increases the 8 and first of all, I'm not really using 8 protocol. Plus, well, I guess, yeah. So I guess this would be more of a support skill to make sure that somebody who's somewhat exposed but on Overwatch has an additional Overwatch shot, I guess. It doesn't work with the sniper's kill zone, obviously, because it's a pistol skill for the sniper. But I could imagine that to give that to somebody who is relatively close to the advanced people. I'll use it with her. So we've got one of each for now. Okay, and Julie can be promoted. She can get heavy ordnance. Use grenades. The grenade in your grenade only slot gains a bonus use. All grenades are visible for everyone. Viable, even non-offensive grenades like battle scanners or smoke grenades. Oh, okay, so she gets an additional grenade for the grenade launcher. Or she gets holo targeting. Mark the target. I like holo targeting. Yeah, only directed cannon-specific abilities will grant holo targeting. I like holo targeting. That was a really useful skill in the first game. I'm gonna stick with that for now. And I might have Collateral Johnson going down the other route. We'll see. And there's a soldier bond available for her. Who would she be compatible with? Julie. Can I see that somewhere? Oh, I'm looking at it. She could go with Jane. Julie and Jane. That's actually not a terrible combo, honestly. Yeah, I might do that. So let's proceed.
Now that we've recovered the apparent product of the Black Site facility, I imagine it will take considerable time and resources to uncover the true purpose of this substance. I will begin preparations for a complete analysis immediately, Commander.
Oh, you do that. Okay, what else did we get? I will look into weapons upgrade next time because we're already way over time. This was a long mission. The one thing that I'm really curious about now is if this has reduced the Avatar project progress. Okay, we've got a data pad. Yeah, I know how these things work. We've got alien encryption research unlocked. Okay, that's good, I guess.
Having now seen the inner workings of the Black Site facility, the outcome is perhaps even more troubling than I had expected. It is clear the aliens have undertaken a gruesome task. I will leave this matter for you to investigate, Commander.
And we got some supplies for our efforts. Okay.
New objective added.
Complete alien encryption research. I don't know, I can't remember what we're researching right now. But,
The aliens are relaying a form of encryption beyond anything we've ever encountered, much less theorized. We'll have to find a means of breaking the code, but I expect it will take some time.
First we do the bond thingy. Julie and Jane. Yeah, I think that's a good combo. So we'll get these two. These two are best buddies. I have to do the photo thing again, right? Randomize. Ugh, that's dreadful. Randomize. That is even worse. Lady killers. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I can see what you did there. I'll take it. Okay. Pun. I'm down for puns. What is this? What is this then? This is new. Oh, Elena and Lauren.
These soldiers continues to grow. They can gain additional tactical strengths if they continue their training together. Commander, many of our soldiers can improve the strength of their bonds if we give them a place to train.
Okay. So they are becoming better friends. That is nice. Okay. That is very nice, but I need I need something. What? A training center. So we'll ignore that for now. Now comes the big question: has that reduced the Avatar project's progress? No, it hasn't. Does it?
Having destroyed their Black Site,
Oh yes, it is.
you have dealt a blow to the alien operations, Commander. But there is still no time to lose.
Commander, remote reconnaissance indicates the aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
Great. It's taken it down by one.
Savor your victory.
By
There are
one.
no assurances of a
Really?
future for any of us.
So we have to keep hitting these black sites. We have to keep hitting these black sites. There's another one in Australia. We have to keep hitting these black sites to reduce the progress here. That is gonna be some work. And we now have a UFO that's we have a UFO that is hunting us. Well, that's all great. What is?
Avenger plotting new
No, I didn't want
course.
to actually go there. I just wanted to see what was happening. Because there was an exclamation point next to it.
Market is open.
Oh, that's the black market. Can we buy anything from the black market since we're here? Chosen hunter information. 35 intel. Halves hunt chosen covered action time. Okay. Yeah. Not particularly. Superior speed might be nice. That sounds pretty useful. Yeah, I'm gonna get myself... I'm running low on intel. I'm gonna get myself one of those. We can sell some stuff, probably. Okay. That'll do for today. Anything that we need to sell? Anything we don't need? The thing is, I don't need... If they want Advent officers. I don't know if I still need those. How many do I have of them? 4. I can sell you 2 of them. I'm sure I don't need that many. I'm sure I can get more of them if I need. Okay, there you go. Alright, anything else that I don't really need? Is there anything like the stuff you really don't need that you can sell sort of thing? No, because we're not really shooting down UFOs, so... okay, anyway, that'll do for today. And next time, I don't know what we're doing. We've got a bunch of missions here that we need to complete. There's a... we need to chase after Dr. Valen. There's an abandoned camp. We need to build that radio relay. We still need to make contact with Europe and with Australia. We need to increase a lot of things. Anything that gives me more engineers? Not sure. But yeah, there's an enormous amount of stuff we need to do, and that Avatar project progress has barely been diminished. So I think we'll be going after the next black site relatively quickly. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.